sit in this couch.
Welcome to the program.
It's a
George Canyon
couch.
is here. Yeah, we're getting comfy here. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
Yeah,
It's a really hard one to sit in.
It's kind of a sink down.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Make yourself at home.
Yeah, okay. There we go.
There we go.
Once I get comfortable, I'll never leave them.
Now you're all settled in. Now you're at
Good
home. An upcoming album, the 12th studio album. It's called South Side of Heaven. You've got a brand new single coming out end of the week, and so this is very exciting. Good morning to you.
Morning.
Thanks for waking up early.
Oh, I was up a half hour earlier than normal, so.
Okay, so not too bad.
Not too bad. No, not too bad.
Let's talk about this new material, South Side of Heaven. Is that inspired by the place you live in?
Anywhere, it's Western Canada is the south side of heaven in my
Sure.
It's such an incredible country. I absolutely love it.
Now, you call Calgary home, close to Calgary
Close to
home,
Calgary,
and we were showing some footage of you singing the anthem for the Calgary Flames. So let's talk about that first. And is next season confirmed for you? It would be your 5th.
I hope so. Yeah, I never take things for granted.
They don't re-audition you.
The older I get, the less I take things for granted.
Sure.
Yeah. No, I don't re-audition, but you have to still negotiate and I guess negotiate. Yeah. Do you want to do the anthem? Yes. Negotiation done.
That's the end of it.
It's the greatest gig ever.
Is it? What do you appreciate about this and being able
getting to do things like that right there? That little boy, Ben, and his brother and their family from Saskatchewan, and it was on his bucket list to get to come out and be there doing the anthem with me. And unfortunately, he has brain cancer and just and I went to give him my hat, and he's like, "No, it won't fit me." And that's what he said to his dad afterwards. He said, George's hat's too big for my head. He was smart. He's like, "No, I can't wear that." He had it, yeah.
He had it.
So getting to do things like that and just getting to sing our national anthem is such an honor. Yeah.
And then being able to juggle touring an album with the hockey season must be.
Last year was interesting. We had about 5 or 6 red eyes, so thank God for red eyes.
Right.
Even though my eyes are red this morning. We would do the anthem, go to the airport, jump on a flight, fly to wherever it was, Toronto, Halifax, where we were going, do a show. A couple times I literally had to do a show and then get on a red eye on that side and come back for the next day. It was just how it worked out.
Crazy.
Yeah.
The love of the game.
Oh, love hockey. In fact, I play this morning. I have to go play at 11:30 this morning.
Really?
So, yeah.
Okay, so it's a balancing act.
It is.
The single "More You" is such a good song.
Thank you.
And where your writing comes from, speak about your inspiration and how you're able to draw upon your everyday life.
It's my family, my wife and my kids, and then stories I'm told from other people, from fans and stuff, because really my fans are a big family. So I get all these stories, and then just I'm not the kind of guy that sits down and writes every day.
Right.
I mean, I could, but it would be terrible stuff. I have to be inspired and kind of find that moment.
Yeah, find the right headspace. And when it comes to, writing about everyday life in your relationship, and there's a lot of heartache when it comes to country music, but for you, it seems to be on the other side of the spectrum. Is it easy to write from that place?
Sometimes I've written really, really sad songs, and I have no idea where they come from. I think they just come from maybe the energy that I might have stepped into or felt something from someone. The happy songs are more fun to sing, I can tell you that.
I bet.
But the sad songs for country music, like He Stopped Loving Her Today, George Jones, all that old country, that one of the saddest songs ever written or performed in country music history, and I absolutely love it, as do a lot of fans, millions of fans. So there's something about a sad country song that you just can't deny. You can't get away from it.
Yeah, a lot of people connect with that. But the new single is called Better Off in Love. That sounds pretty happy.
That's happy.
Yep.
It's better off in love than stuck in traffic. Better off in love. It's a really great song written by a buddy of mine, I can say. I write with him down in Nashville. He wrote a bunch of hits in the 90s. And it has a 90s vibe to it. And I love 90s country. I mean, I toured 90s country in the bars for years.
Yeah.
And so I was really excited to have this song. And the album itself has kind of a 90s feel. So
what's the 90s feel for you?
So when I was touring bars and we played 5 hours a night, like in Calgary, Longhorns when it existed, we played there. And I just remember everything from Clay Walker to Mark Chestnut to Garth, Alan Jackson, George Strait, Randy Travis, and all those songs from the 90s that I guess when you play them enough, you have to fall in love with them.
Yeah, they're in your blood, and they are timeless as well. Okay, the 12th studio album, South Side of Heaven, it comes out end of the month.
May 25th.
May 25th is the day, and we look forward to seeing you at Flames.
And follow me on Instagram because I'm not an Instagrammer. Is that a word?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at me learning. But my manager, Jim Cressman, and I made this deal. He said, I want you to Instagram every day for a month and then see what you think. Like, see if it helps. And
if it connects.
Yeah, because my assistant, our executive assistant, who's also incredible creative design, she does all that stuff, Karen, she normally does all that. So I've been on there, like even this morning I was out there, I'm going, well, what do I Instagram?
Instagramming.
You know? So I just took pictures of the back ends of the camera guys and then said, no, I'm kidding. I took a picture of look at them, they're losing it. I took a picture of my coffee cup and said, hey, I'm excited to be here. And you got to put at BT Calgary and then a bunch of
and your
hashtags.
At is?
My at's at George Canyon.
At George Canyon.
I hope. But it's fun. It's a lot of fun, and the fans are awesome.
We're going to post on our social media. It's BT Calgary. I can tell you that for sure. Okay, always a pleasure. Thank you for joining us this morning.